with that frog splash Excalibur!
He's got to do it fast.
Christian Cage, the frog! Got it! 1, 2, he's got it! Whoa!
He's got
Don Callis distracting referee Brian Hebner. Oh!
See,
man. Sliding the chair to Omega.
Unbeknownst to Hebner, the referee. He's going one-winged names on the chair, guys.
No!
Oh, no.
No, Christian, turn it around! Oh, my goodness!
Oh, he's got it! Oh, he's got it! He's got it!
Oh, my goodness!
Welcome to Jobbed Out, the wrestling editorial that reminds you that if you can't do it for yourself, do it for the peeps. Well, after all that anticipation, it finally happened. The debut episode of AEW Rampage on TNT started out hot as they christened the new program with Kenny Omega defending the TNA and Impact World Heavyweight titles against Captain Charisma, former Impact star Christian Cage. Omega, of course, currently holds the AAA Mega Heavyweight and AEW World titles, to be defended later, and Christian having gone undefeated so far in his career since jumping to All Elite Wrestling. The match itself is what you mostly come to expect from an Omega match, whether it be the spots or the interference, but ultimately, after reversing Omega's finish into a kill switch headfirst into a chair, the first match of the new show saw a title change, even if the title is for a different, unrelated promotion. We also got a TNT title match between God's favorite champion Miro and Fuego del Sol, who is insanely over for a guy who's only got one move. Fuego failed to win the title, but he did secure himself a full-time contract with the company for a feel-good moment. And in the main event, we got the city of Britsburg pulling a Canada as the villain women's champion Dr. Britt Baker DMD was the hometown hero and defended her title successfully against Red Velvet. At the end of the show, we got Chris Statlander making her intentions clear before Jamie Hayter returned to the company and attacked. What a packed 44-minute show, I gotta tell ya. Going back to the Impact World title for a bit though, it's cool that Christian's undefeated streak is still intact. I think he's 13-0. But both having Omega lose half his titles already and moving the Impact World Championship onto another guy who doesn't work for Impact seems pretty counterproductive. They still need to find the right guy, the guy who works for Impact, mind you, to take that title back to its company. And it would have made more sense for that person to beat conquering outsider heel Kenny Omega, unless we're about to see Christian be the one to turn. This also seems like a deflator for Omega, who already hasn't been made to look the strongest as belt-collecting champ with the constant interference and the goofiness and how easily he gets knocked out. Considering it's almost a lock that Omega's gonna lose that AAA Mega Heavyweight title to Andrade at Triplemania, it now just feels like Omega retaining the AEW belt at All Out won't make much sense. Overall, I'm split on Rampage as a show. It's definitely not a boring show. In fact, it was so compacted it felt a bit rushed. Nothing really had time to set in as they crunched 3 matches, an in-ring segment, a backstage segment, and several commercial breaks into 1 hour. Not to say it can't be done, Lucha Underground and NXT, before they moved to the USA Network, both absolutely killed it with the 3-match 40-minute formats. And AEW may have to rearrange things a little to make room for a squash match or an interview or some other filler to give fans a chance to breathe, but it can be done. I don't expect Rampage every week to be as intense as this one, but I would say that this was a hell of a decent first impression considering it's a 1-hour show. The question is whether people watching it were new eyes or just Dynamite fans who want to see what the buzz is about. We also yet haven't figured out, does Rampage exist to promote Dynamite or does Dynamite exist to promote Rampage? We'll have to see over time. Now this is all just my opinion though, and I do want to know, if you watched Rampage, what did you think? Of the 3 title matches, which one was your favorite? Which ran too long, and which should have gotten more time? What would you like to see done on this show to stand out, and how do you think it's going to do, considering in just a few months it's moving to TBS anyway? Let me know what you think in the comments, and be sure to subscribe for more, because I want you to be a part of this conversation too. For now though, I better get my shoulders off the mat, so thank you for tuning in to Jobbed Out. I'll catch you next time.